Hello, this is Broyer here, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Civilization 6 as Arabia on Deity difficulty. Please bear with me a little bit. I'm recovering from a case of the flu right now, so hopefully I can get through these next few videos okay. I got a little behind on videos, so part of the reason why I'm recording while I'm still sick, but hopefully all goes well and I can get through this alright. I do appreciate you watching, and yeah, here we go. It looks like we had finished up a round of turns and we're ready to hit the next turn. We've got a couple buildings coming in soon. I have a market coming into Cairo so I can get some more trade routes going. I have a trade route available. I believe I was going to build it here in Cairo after that one finished. I can't remember exactly, but I think that's going to be a good plan. I got a scout coming up here, but I got a chariot over here to try and take him out. I think I've gotten most of the barbarian encampments down here. There might be something over here to kind of below the octopus symbol down here, but I've been sweeping my army down through here and clearing out a whole bunch of barbarians that got spawned up through the tundra down here. So we want to continue to build the markets, get our gold supply, got back at a positive spot, and really determine what our next course of action will be. I think kind of exploring out and just seeing where everybody else is a good plan. It's possible that I could put a couple more cities down here. There's a lot of iron and horses down here. Some copper down here. I don't know if I would put one this far south, but a couple more cities over here would help me kind of grow out a bit more. Would be probably a decent idea. And then really just exploring out and see what else is out there. Getting some ships out there I think is also a decent idea as well. So let's go ahead and hit next turn and kind of see what's going on. We do have a couple city-states that if we really wanted to, we could go after, but I really like the bonuses from both of these. This one, Hattusa, gives me a bonus to +1 of every strategic resource that we find if we're the suzerain, which would be nice to keep that maintained if possible. Armage has a unique bonus where you can build monasteries or something to that effect on all of your kind of tiles that you want to, like all the flat tiles and stuff like that. You can't build them next to each other, but you can build them like all around your city to kind of boost your faith a lot. It's not quite as powerful, but if I want to kind of continue to push the faith a bit more, that's an interesting one to go for. Auckland, I don't think that one was quite as amazing, but again, it's up here, it's pretty well defended, so that's probably not one we're going to ever worry about taking out. So this builder was, in fact, going to go for this lumber mill, so I think that's a good idea, because it is currently being worked by Medina. Oh, a crossbowman popped up down here, so yeah, okay, you're going to take a hit on the crossbowman. And so are you, I believe. You're going to move up one. No, you're not going to take out the crossbowman. Oof. No, I think that's a good idea. You take out the crossbowman. I was going to move the pikeman up to take the settler. However, if I do that and I leave the spearman will just kill the pikeman. If I do that and leave the crossbowman, he could have a good chance of killing the pikeman just without having to take any damage. So the best choice here is probably to take out the crossbowman. And then the spearman won't be able to get to this pikeman anyway, so that's going to be fine. And we'll just rest this pikeman for a turn. We'll take out the spearman with a couple crossbowmen next turn. We'll have plenty of time to take out the settler and get it. It's not going to get away from us, neither is this worker or this builder, so that should be a good win there. Alright, so here's the scout that this guy was trying to pin in. Oh, and this is the missionary. So this missionary, I actually want to come over. I think Kyoto was the next place I was working on. So let's go ahead and move you up to Kyoto. And we'll see if we can take this guy with either the swordsman or maybe that chariot can come up here as well. I don't have any walls, so I can't attack him from the city. This would be a decisive victory and should take the kill. So let's go ahead and take that out. Just get that scout from, away from being able to do some damage back here. Don't want him pillaging anything or anything crazy. This chariot guy, let's go ahead and move him down here and start exploring some of this fog of war. I think understanding what's down here and what we've got to offer and kind of what the sea looks like opening up, because I still want to be able to get some ships over to this wonder, which boosts their strength a bit. So that would be an awesome thing to do if I start getting a naval force at all. And yeah, this guy right here is just going to just fortified until healed for now. And once he gets a little more full of health, we can move him closer. But I think the 2 crossbow will be able to take out the spearmen without any issues. And I could purchase a mosque with faith. Ah, yes, mosque. That was something I'd forgotten to do last turn after I built my temple here in Nagoya. So, Nagoya. And so I guess this is the first time I've seen that symbol come up. Maybe I just built the temple. I actually don't remember. But yes, let's go ahead and build the mosque. Nice. That's my really cheap building that I can build because I'm Arabia, so I really need to take advantage of that everywhere I can. And can I build a mosque anywhere else? I don't think so. I think it's the only temple I have. And it appears to be so. So that's fine. Need more housing, I know, and more amenities. Okay, so that's something that I will need to start working on as well. So that is definitely important. Do I have any amenities around here that I don't have hooked up yet? Crabs, I think I have. No, but crabs is a bonus resource, not a luxury. That's right. I've already got the cocoa. Dyes. Do I have the dyes hooked up anywhere? That might be something I need to hook up pretty quickly, just to kind of get some more amenities flowing throughout my my realm. Where can I see amenities? I can see amenities here. No, that's not the right. Maybe it's reports, resources. So I do have dyes. Okay. So I have dyes. I have marble, cocoa. Okay. Well, I do have a few amenities floating around. But yeah, definitely be good to get some more. So we'll look into that as well. Or getting some of the buildings or districts and things like that can boost amenities as well. But some of those are usually the lower on the list of priorities. Go ahead and next turn. And, oh wow, I did not realize Hinduism had snuck into here. Maybe I did, but I don't remember seeing that. I thought, let's see. Let's close this out. Can I get the religion lens up while this is going? Yeah, I can. Okay, so I am still growing on the Catholicism, but yeah, somebody must have just come over and spread some Hinduism. The Catholicism would still eventually take over at this current rate, but yeah, we need to probably push out the Hinduism as quickly as possible. You, sir. Gotten 2 lumber mills. I got 1 more build left. Nothing really jumps out at me close by. I could go ahead and put the mine out here. I could put out the farm. You do have a housing issue. Let's go ahead and put out the farm and see if that'll boost my housing up just enough to give 1 more tick of housing. And yeah, you go ahead and fortify to heal to get you healed up completely. All right, what do we got down here? We got, yeah, okay, so they put the units back together, which is completely expected. So what we're going to do is I'm going to try and box in this scout. I'm going to knock out this spearman for sure. Oh, the spearman's knocked out completely. Good. So you go ahead and move up to take out this the settler. And you... I'm not going to kill the builder, am I? I don't think so. Alright, no, good. Alright, so the builder is mine. That's good. And actually, a builder following that settler somewhere up here would actually be a really nice start. I kind of like that idea. So, we may actually do that. Alright, you just keep moving down there, see what we can find. And... Cairo. Cairo just finished their market, I believe. It doesn't tell me what the last completed correctly, but that's okay. Commercial hub, yeah, commercial hub's completely finished off here. I still need the library, but I also really need to go ahead and get a trader out as well. Just need to get that money coming in. I'm only at +3 right now. I need a temple, I need a library, I need everything. Let's start with the trader, because money solves a lot of things. And then we'll prioritize after that. And missionaries there, good. 3 spreads. I might be able to flip Kyoto. Let's see. Fukuoka is close to flipping as well because it's growing in the Catholicism, and it's tied right now 3-3. So I think there's a good chance that one will flip soon. Nagoya has flipped, but it's actually flipping back the other direction now. Ooh, did not notice that. Both of these are starting to grow back the other direction. I really need to stamp out Buddhism completely and get rid of it altogether. So as soon as I start spreading a lot of these a lot more places, I'm actually going to kind of circle back through and probably just clear out the opposing religion. So let's see, spread religion for now. And yeah, all right, next turn. I need to get me what are they called? The missionary is the one that spreads. What's the one that the Inquisitor? Thank you, goodness. I don't know why I said thank you. Thank you to myself, I guess. But yeah, Inquisitor is the one that can clear out those religions. I do believe I have to launch an Inquisition first. I can't remember exactly how to do that. The religion game is something I'm not too familiar with in this game right now. But it's all right. We can definitely figure it out. All right, so you are going to take a builder, which is awesome. You... let's actually send you down here. And then you are going to link up with this settler. We're going to move the settler twice. Where do I want to put you? I actually think I do want to put you kind of up here. I think there's some good stuff up here. Crabs, fish, rice, stone, a couple deer down here. There's a lot of good stuff. I think one up here, possibly even one down here, would be a good double city spot. A lot of this stuff is barren though, so I'm probably not going to put anything down in the southern part, even though there is some good water here, but not enough. So I think this spot right here is actually a pretty solid spot. It starts with the rice, can get the crabs pretty quickly, and can get the fish. Wish these were just one tile closer so I can put a harbor between them, but that's okay. But yeah, I think it's a good spot. So let's move you there, move you there. I'll link you up here in a minute. Actually, I might be able to link you now, can I? Yes, just so I don't forget. And you know what? I might as well just link you two guys anyway. You're not doing anything else down here, I don't think. So this builder is going to come up and let's go ahead and improve the rice right away. I don't know if that counted as a move, but that's all right. We'll figure it out, and if not, we'll do it next time. All right, so the Catholicism is growing in both of these places now. I don't know why the Buddhism's grown over here, but that's all right. We'll clear that out soon. Let's keep spreading the religion until I can get Kyoto to flip. And choose production in actually Kyoto itself. And the productivity in this place is really bad. Is there anything I can do to increase the productivity a bit? Not really. So let's just default it back. That's not a problem. Get my shrine so I can get a temple. Get the faith going. Armory would give me a little bit more production. Housing is actually in a good spot right now. And it's going to take so long, but I actually think... I think getting a little bit more production would be a good idea. So let's just start working on the armory. It's not much, but it's something. It's about a 15% increase, so that's actually pretty good. Yes, any more amenities? I know. All right, next turn. All right, who are you? Oh, you're a builder. All right, so yeah, you were gonna build a farm. See if that would boost my housing up just enough to get another round up. Did not. That's all right. One more would definitely give me the 8. So that's all right. That's a good start. And honestly, a little bit of food is probably not gonna be too bad. I'm not working that tile right now. Might have been better to do the mine, but I was really just kind of hoping for at least a little bit more housing, just naturally. Is it because I'm not? Oh, it's because I'm not working it. Huh. You know what? Let's just unlock everything and let's see what he'll default to. So default, he will still avoid that. Oh no, but we're at 8. What did he work that's different? He's working something extra that's giving me 8. It looks like. Well, that works. That's fine. As long as I'm getting the 8 and I can start growing again, I think that's okay. Actually, truthfully, I probably was going to replace that with a encampment of some sort anyway. Or not encampment, but a district. Probably a waste. That's alright. We'll, I just really wanted to see if I can get the housing to get him up to 7 pretty quickly and get him growing again. Man, slow moving through this. Oh, wow. Okay, so we are at the edge of this landmass. Okay, okay. A lot of ice down here. Interesting. So, the only really outlet to the sea is over here by Hattusa. So honestly, if I put a city over here on this side, like I had planned a long time ago, by this iron and stuff, which might be a little trapped in by Armagh or whatever now, it could fend off this a little bit and kind of keep this to myself if I really wanted to. But may not be necessary. We'll see. So unit needs orders. You are going to move up to there. And another unit needs orders. You have one more spread left. Let's see if we can get that Catholicism growing again. Growing there, I mean. Alright, next turn. Alright, still moving his, what are these? Inquisitors. So he's moving his Inquisitors around. I guess those aren't really going to do anything to me because...
of an educated mind to be able to entertain a thought without accepting it.
Education, nice. I don't think the Inquisitors can do anything in my territory without some of his religion being here in the first place or something. I don't remember exactly how they work. I'd have to look them up. Actually, you know what? Let's look them up now because I am curious. Inquisitors. May eliminate the presence of other religions in their territory, initiate theological combat with units of other religions. So I can provide, you know, start combat. Have to have the temple. Okay, we'll see what happens. Well, I have a temple here. I can't build an Inquisitor yet. So, I can build an Apostle if I were to save it to 600. Keep doing the missionary. So they can defend, but they cannot initiate. The Apostle can initiate. I just don't know if I understand the religion game too well. I've seen it played a little bit, but yeah, it's interesting. It's different. It's I don't know. We'll see. We'll keep playing with it a little bit. All right, you are kind of stuck down here with nothing to do. So let's get you back home, I guess. Let's just go ahead and go this way just so I can explore a little bit of fog busting. Yep, there we go. Okay, so iceberg's there, not a problem. So yeah, we are alone here for sure. There's nothing else coming up this way. Cool. I'll put a couple cities here and then just, I don't know. There's probably gonna be barbarians popping up here if I don't leave something down here, but that may just be what it is. I don't know if it's worth sending a unit down here just to keep barbarians spawning. Maybe it is. We'll see. We'll figure that out later. But yeah. I feel like everything's just building real slow. My production is just not really good on this this map right now. There's a little bit of forest here that I could definitely improve some more of. Just need to get some more builders out. Yeah, more builders building up some lumber mills along this string of forest around here as well. Even a couple over here. Actually, that could boost up my production quite a bit. It's not really any good hills though. Only a couple here and there for mines. Alright, you, Mr. Heavy Chariot. You do have the boost, right? Yeah, you're the only Heavy Chariot I have. So you definitely have the boost to the from the Wonder over here. So what I'm going to do with you is I'm actually going to kind of put you somewhere central. I think Nagoya is a good place. And everything else is already on auto move, so that's good. A couple more turns on this trader, and then I can start building a... Probably need to get the research going higher. I mean, I'm definitely way behind everybody else. And I'm not going to war with anybody right now, so I'm not making gains at the moment, which is not good. Alright, well, it's actually nothing to do on this turn. Probably just next turn here. Everything's already kind of planned out. But I am going to go ahead and put a cut in here. I do appreciate you watching, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye.